Alrighty, welcome back. Got hammies today. Feeling alright. Nice and full from food, so I'm feeling good on that front. So I'm not going in hungry, I'm not too tired, and behold it, I did cardio this morning. I managed to get back after dinner at a pretty good hour. Felt motivated, got myself all ready. And yeah, I did cardio this morning and I did abs, so I'm very happy with my performance. So I'm going to keep rolling with that tomorrow and hopefully for the rest of the week. Yeah, very pleased. So I wasn't expecting that at all. Yes, I did cardio this morning, and this time treadmill didn't stop halfway, so that's even better. I was doing 45 minutes non-stop at a higher speed, which is good. But now I'm also considering something. I'm potentially considering that I do 40 minutes on the treadmill and then jump straight onto the exercise bike for 5 minutes at a pretty decent pace. I'm also considering that. But we'll see how we go. I might just get consistent with doing the treadmill, getting into the cardio, and then if we want to adjust and, make those types of additions or changes, then it can come a bit later. But so far, very happy. So managed to go this morning. Incline was still the same, but this time speed was up higher for a longer period because I like to warm myself up to it. Just do probably like 20-30 seconds of walking and then start just holding down the speed dial and just start going up to about 3.6, where I'm just doing a normal walk, do that for like a minute and then bump it up into the mid to high 4 point something. Do that for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, just slowly getting my heart rate up, just not jumping all the way up. And yeah, at about that time, it's probably about the 10-15 minute mark, and then I bump it up into usually like 5 to 5.2 for the remaining 30 minutes. So that's what I found is really good for me. Warms me up properly, so I'm not going into like just an absolute straight speed walk. I like warming myself up because it's early in the morning, so I'm still a bit tired. Everything's rested, so it's a bit of a shock to the system. So I find that works for me, and then probably over time, once my body kind of gets used to everything, and it's a bit easier, then could probably just jump. Not kind of jump straight into it, but kind of work my way up quicker, if that makes sense. So it's just all trial and error at this stage. But yeah, I'm very pleased that I went this morning, so it's a big bonus, big pat on the back for me. Today just hamstrings, so they should be good. I'm going to do plate squats. I'm going to try maybe with a plate underneath my heels, because I'm not too time restricted today, but obviously don't want to be taking the piss and staying in the gym for 2 hours. But yeah, might try underneath the heels, see how that goes, and I'll wear a belt this time as well, so that way everything's nice and stable, nice and steady. Everything's nice and tight in my core and my back. So also we'll do that. Everything else just as per normal. So it'll be a nice straightforward day today, just pushing through this day because hamstrings suck, but they've got to be done. I might try and sneakily download an app to record audio as well, but that still might not happen. I still got to look into that as well. But yeah, all is good, all is well. Feeling pumped, feeling good. So still just trying to stay motivated, still trying to stay awake. And then just roll into hamstrings today, and just get a good pump, get a good session. And that's all I can ask for. So I'll just leave it here for the time being, I think. I will stop it here, and then I'll probably resume once we're starting on leg curls and start warming up those hamstrings to get into some nice heavy squats. So I'll leave it here, and I will catch you in a moment. Alrighty, hammies are done. It was a really good session today. Got it done in pretty good time, but just overall the session itself went super well. Leg curls were feeling really nice. Weight starting to feel a bit more smooth, not as straining. So that was a good warm up, and then tried for kind of the first time in quite a while doing squats with plates underneath my heels. I've done them before, but not at a heavy weight, and probably not in the best form before. So today was a good kind of tester, because I'm used to doing squats in a narrow stance on the Smith machine. So in terms of kind of my hip mobility and flexibility, that wasn't an issue. It was more making sure I'm focusing on my feet and where the bar is and kind of where my position is. Because because obviously the benefit of using the Smith machine, I don't have to worry about that, because the bar, no matter what, is going to want to travel in A to B movement. Whereas this, obviously the bar can move, so on my first couple reps on each set are kind of I was moving a bit, back and forth, but once I just focused on really straightening my back and driving through my heels, and then really gripping my feet in, it just went super smooth. And hopefully, I don't know if it's picked up on the camera because obviously I haven't reviewed the footage, but I was purposely trying to make sure I was controlling the weight as smoothly as possible, so I wasn't kind of bouncing it or jumping it as much, in order to just keep the tension through my quads and my hamstring the entire way through. And I also went pretty much as far down as I could, so that was kind of my goal, and I felt like I got that, at least from what I could see and how it felt in the movements. Whether or not that's what ended up happening is something I'll have to review in the footage, but it felt really good. Only did 2 working sets, and I'll probably do that for a while and then work my way up to being able to do 3. 140 went really good. I reckon I'll probably do that for a couple more weeks, and then we might push the weight up towards like the 150, 160 mark, to just try and really load the weight up. But I have to do it safely, because obviously my feet aren't flat on the floor, it's elevated, so I got to keep that in mind. Other than that, everything else went nice and smooth. Can't complain about it, how everything else went. Just very happy with the session overall. I think doing these plate squats, it takes a lot out of me. It feels really good afterwards, but during the moment I'm so gassed, because I'm keeping everything so tense and focusing on so much, and trying to make sure I'm keeping the load nice and controlled and nice and slow. I was gassed at the end of each of those working sets, and having a belt, of course, restricts a bit of airflow in, but that's just part of it. I haven't done that weight for that many reps before in a working set. Usually, if I've done 140, it's not ever touching towards the 10 mark. It's usually around the kind of 7 to 8, like a good kind of working set, but nothing towards that caliber. So it was good, but I think the weight can definitely go up I'm aiming for that kind of 8 to 10 range instead of 10 and above, but it's a good starting point. And it felt really good, which is the nice thing. Not too much pressure on my knees, which is also a good benefit. Overall, I reckon it just went really well, and it set a good tone for the rest of the session, because yes, I was absolutely floored, and I felt like shit afterwards, because I was like, holy moly. But once kind of everything kind of settled and I was going into the lunges, I was like, this is feeling good, good release. So it's definitely something I'm going to continue doing. So I'm going to bin off the Smith machine for at least this program, and I'm going to do the plate loaded squats. So it's a good addition to make, and I'm looking forward to how it progresses through the cut, as well as throughout the entirety of this program. So exciting times ahead. That's pretty much it for today. It was a good session. Got chest tomorrow, so that's going to be a nicer session. So got that to look forward to. And then got cardio tomorrow morning, so just make sure I smash that out, and then just keep pushing through. So I'll leave it here. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe, go to the gym, do fucking cardio, and I will catch you tomorrow when we're on our way to do chest. So I'll see you then.